Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. It's just going to be a short and sweet little video. We got a few details now regarding Beetlejuice 2. The cast and some of the crew have been revealed. Now, as you can see over here, someone must have said his name 3 times as everyone's favourite bioexorcist is back. What I thought I'd do as well, just let you know that this sequel has actually been in the planning stages since 1990. Jonathan Gems, he actually penned a sequel titled Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian, which, to be honest with you, I would watch that in a heartbeat. Looking that up as well, Tim Burton has said that it was literally going to be a surf beach movie with German expressionism as the background. That would have looked nuts. But since then, the movie has gone through numerous writers, each with their own unique take on the character. You've had Seth Grahame-Smith, who did Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter and Tim Burton's Dark Shadows as well. He also took a crack at this in 2012, I believe. You also had Kevin Smith from Clerks and everything else. He took a swat at it. A swab at it. And it's interesting to see how many writers have actually this has gone through. It's gone through something stupid like 15 to 20 writers, which is absolutely insane. The only other film I can think of where that many writers has been given a task to do their own version is actually Freddy Krueger versus Jason Voorhees, the horror film. That went through something stupid like 27 writers. Every single writer had a crack at it, which is nuts. Sequel has slowly been going through iterations behind the scenes until last year when Brad Pitt, of all people, his production company Plan B Entertainment, said they were in pre-production and Tim Burton was returning. And it wasn't until earlier this month when the composer Danny Elfman let it slip that the movie was shooting very soon. That's all we had. He did the interview and he was like, oh yeah, I'm going to be on set in a couple of months' time, blah, blah, blah. And then Warner Brothers within a few days had to come out and say, yeah, we start shooting May the 10th in the UK, and oh, the release date is September 6th, 2024, which is absolutely insane, and it's literally next year. Fingers crossed we get a couple of photos in the next couple of weeks, which I think we will. But this is the returning cast and some of the new cast we got at the moment. So Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder and Catherine O'Hara, they are coming back. At this moment in time, they are the only ones who have actually been confirmed to return from the first film. Obviously, Keaton is Beetlejuice. Winona Ryder is Lydia Dietz. Catherine O'Hara is Lydia's mother, Winona Ryder's mother in the film. And then you got Jenna Ortega, who is taking over as the daughter of Lydia. But then you got Monica Bellucci, who one of my all-time favourite actresses. She's in Bram Stoker's Dracula as one of Dracula's brides. She's in the Matrix films. She's also in a couple of really hardcore French horror films, which, if you don't like horror, don't see them. But there's one film called Irreversible, which is absolutely just insane. But she's also done a couple like James Bond films as well. She is actually playing Beetlejuice's wife. Beetlejuice got married. That is just going to be absolutely hilarious to see, because where are they going to be? Are they still living on the little model area where he was? I want to know what's happening with that, because I think that's going to be great. Now, you also got Justin Theroux, who he's a comedian slash, mainstream actor now, who he's done a couple of films. He actually wrote Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller. He also starred in Tropic Thunder, the extended cut that is. And he's also in like Miami Vice and a few other Ben Stiller films. His role at this moment in time is undisclosed. His role is the only one that is undisclosed at this moment in time. And as you can see, right by there, right on the end by here, Willem Dafoe. One of the greatest actors ever. This guy is just... he could do it all. He could do comedy, he could do drama, he could do horror, serious, you name it. This guy can do it. And he's actually being cast as a law enforcement officer in the underworld. Remember in the first one where we saw, Beetlejuice and Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin's characters, they go through those weird doors, and when they made the big nose with the hand through his head and all that, So he's going to be there as an enforcement officer. So one thing I can think of, something there, is that maybe Justin Theroux has escaped and he's there to get him back, and they got to go to Michael Keaton to get him back. Who knows? But obviously with Jenna Ortega at this moment in time, who has become quintessentially known now as the new generation of Scream Queen. She's actually one of the new Scream Queens along with Mia Goth. Those two seem to be taking every single role and just running with it and getting high praise for everything, which is amazing because Jenna Ortega is amazing. Still haven't seen Wednesday. I know I need to see it, guys. Everyone keeps telling me I will be going to see it. Now, another thing as well regarding the crew. Beetlejuice 2 has added Sweeney Todd and Edward Scissorhands costume designer Colleen Atwood. Colleen Atwood is actually a 4-time Oscar winner, so the drab is going to look good. It's going to look good and sexy on him. But she's actually been with Tim Burton on all his films literally since Edward Scissorhands, so 3 decades she has worked with him. She's also the costume designer on Wednesday as well, so it's going to have that look. And as you can see by here, the costume designer said she had just finished her first week of production. Now, this came out on Friday, which was actually, in fact, the 12th, yesterday. They said May the 10th is when they started filming here in the UK. If she's been there for a week already, I think they may have actually got a little bit more in before anyone actually knew what was going on. Because obviously, for a film to go into production and basically say, right, we're filming this now, they must have had pre-production going. They must have had that going for quite a bit to get everything perfect, to get everything the way they look, get the makeup, get everything sorted, the sets, you name it. This has more than likely been in the works for about a year and a bit. So, again, a lot of people didn't really take Brad Pitt's production company last year serious. Oh yeah, we are, we're going to film it. It's like, well, okay. And then obviously the guys who created Wednesday and wrote the series, they're the ones who actually wrote the film. So it's going to be interesting to see how quickly this comes about. Because guarantee you, they've already shot quite a bit of this film. That's what I think. I don't think May the 10th was the start date. I think they've been there for a little bit longer. But who knows? But guys, let me know what you think down below this. Are you excited to see it? Who else do you think is going to appear in the film? At this moment in time, a lot of people are still like, we need Johnny Depp. We need Johnny Depp. I don't think he's going to appear in it, guys, just to be on the safe side, I think, because literally he starts filming with Al Pacino and a whole host of amazing actors in a couple of months' time. Unless he does a couple of, like a cameo here or a cameo there, who knows. But guys, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all very soon.